every conversation I'm having.
2 conversations in 4 days. I'm glad that you don't talk much.
No.
He was working with me.
Well, he wants to.
Well, I was getting his food.
What about Bob?
What about Bob? Is how it's pronounced.
With your mouth shut full.
Not very good, but. Hi, buddy.
No thanks. I just ate a bunch of food. He's calling you. He's listening.
Thank you. Hey. Hey, I can do those things for the kids. The kids.
Leave me a message and I'll get back to you when I can.
I can tell you this much. I can do those things for the kids. You're saying I can't do them or I have to learn how to do them. The kids actually aren't in the situation that you think they're in, I don't think. I don't love the way that they're taken care of, but you know, I had spoken the truth to you before they were born, and I got literally 0 cooperation. So I continue to aim at what I believe is way more. Like, yeah, that would sound like I didn't speak English as my first language. I would say it was way more better, like way better than anything I've heard you describe, and the odds are pretty fucking good. If I were to fail, then at the very least I would have made an incredibly noble attempt to make a fucking difference in the world. Not trying to like put millions of dollars in a bank account for my kids so I could, you know, help to turn them into little bougie assholes. You say I've done nothing. I say I've done a ton. I say that it has a ton of value and I will convert it, and everyone will look at you and say, wow, you are a fucking jaded, beat up, mean bitch who just lost all hope or decided to kind of like, you know, run to protect rock bottom. Say, oh, if I were to stay with someone like Alex and he doesn't make any money, then we're going to have nothing and the kids are going to starve to death. So, you know, you went into your own fucking world. It all depends on what happens. You can say what you want about Chris and Kirk and my father not believing in me. I think more than that, it's that they don't understand. And they've had their brains and their imaginations tied to the same fucking thing for decades. Like, they do very well in the system. They have no interest in paying any attention whatsoever to oppression. And if you think I can't use that word, like it's above my pay grade, then you're a fucking idiot. Like, if you think that, you're a fucking idiot. Like, I have a great education. I have a great brain. I have a great heart. I've worked for fucking 2 decades to put myself in a position to provide my kids with a life that's better than anything you've ever said.
Mom, can I come?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Mama, stay on the streets.
Can you do me a favor and just pull up right past this driveway?
Sure.
know I pulled you over?
Got my phone in my hand.
Yes, sir. Where were you headed, sir?
Red Lobster for my daughter's birthday dinner.
Are you still down in DeWitteville?
No, I just moved to 669 Potomac. I just haven't at the beginning of July.
669 Potomac?
Yeah. Should I just...
How long have you lived there now?
Since July 1st. What do I do with those?
Potomac?
Yeah.
And that's a drive?
I think it's Potomac. I think it's Avenue, I think.
Avenue? Okay. Is that,
Number 6.
what's the zip code there?
14222.
Radio is 1422 what?
14222.
Is it an apartment or a house?
Yeah, I'm number 6. Apartment building. I'm number 6.
Number 6?
Yeah. What do I do with this thing?
Sir, what I'm going to do is I'll go back to my car, okay? And then just keep looking for it.
All right.
Looking for your documents, and I'll just grab it when I come back up. If you
All
can
right.
find it, okay?
All right. Cool. I need a selfie. Hold on, mama. Hey! Here's what I do. Instead of Oprah, right? It's not Oprah. You don't get a TV. You get $1,000 worth of chips to come on the show, right? Everybody has to lose all their chips. Somebody has to win, and then that's the person who takes home the money. But you don't bring your own money. We're just paying you as a panel. We're paying you to come and play the fucking game. You don't talk about the game. You see the cards on screen,
if you talk
but
about the game, you lose. If you think about the game, you lose. If you mention the game, you lose. You want to play the game? Oh, you're already losing.
Yeah,
I thought about the game, didn't you?
Yeah, man.
so Clarence, the reason I invented the fencing club is because I want to beat the shit out of him. Every time he laughs for the 1,000th time, I want to fucking stab him in the face with the fencing club.
Mind fencing.
No, the fencing club is actually it's like a fencing weapon, but it's a club, which you can change the diameter of. You can like inflate it to make it like fatter, or it's kind of like a stick. It's a fencing stick. It's lightweight, it's composite, and it can expand its diameter down the length of the tube. So like you can hit your brother or sister when they're 4, and you're not going to hurt them. But when you get older and older, you can make it a little bit harder. You can Chinese finger torture it down and make it. So it's a fencing club, which is a club that we joined, but we also fence not with metal swords, but really cool, like composite, modern, practice fighting weapons.
That's great.
Like, no joke. And they're clubs. They're clubs.
Sounds great.
They're club swords. They're the fencing club. It's an invention called a fencing club.
Yep, give them to kids, and they'll all be trained combat experts in no time.
And I mean, a relatively antiquated.
Kids scare me though. A bunch of kids with clubs, like at the playground when I'm walking by. I might just turn around and go the other
I
way,
want you to
man.
think
No,
about a thing. A word.
they're a little flexible.
Let me tell you a word. I'm going to say a word now that you've said that.
Oh,
Kids
God.
with weapons scare you?
Yeah.
I'm going to say a word. Infantry.
Yeah.
It's infantry, actually. You're pronouncing it incorrectly.
Designed to clog up the legs of the cavalry.
Wait, infantry?
Infantry.
That's where the term,
infantry?
That's where the term infantry came from.
It comes from
Like a bunch of kids just being slaughtered.
I was in
march them into battle, and they like.
Well, you put all these kids between you and the cavalry, and when the cavalry tries to charge through this mass of human, they'll stop or they'll trip or it'll at least slow them down.
It's like in the movie Gandhi when he's like, "Get down, the horses won't trample you if you're on the ground."
So basically, you're using kids as warfare.
On and with you, without you. I exist when you're not around.
What about OURTILLERY?
I do exist when you're
Hey,
not around.
Joel,
These are very interesting.
You know
Hey, Mike.
what is it, the etymology of...
Entomology.
Hey, the etymology of artillery. O-U-R-T-I-L-L-E-R-Y. It was artillery. It was our artillery. And it exploded and shot out these pieces.
Our artillery?
Our
Is that
artillery.
like
artillery?
How about utensilary? If there's our artillery, then there's utensilary. Well, those are working. Your silent cavity is not resisting magnetic fields. You know, that would fuck up your sense of direction.
It might, yeah.
No, because inside your skull, right here,
yeah,
there's a little piece of magnetite that helps you know where magnetic north is.
Really, you interrupt every conversation I'm having.
2 conversations in 4 days. I'm glad that you don't talk much.
No.
He was working with me.
Well, he wants
Well, I was getting his food.
What about Bob?
What about Bob? Is how it's pronounced.
With your mouth shut.
I will take you down. Maybe
You
not
didn't
wrestling.
come up with that.
No, not for that. You're just treading in my field.
But legit.
He's making his own eyewitness news here.
You've been up to it.
Wait till I open Ashker.
Faster than Ashker.
You're threatening Angelo on your own
Everything I
channel.
learned from you. And I won't do anything of it. Man, just come back a little bit.
Very cute little mouth.
You know what I think you should do? Man, you know what made my life a lot better? I'm not kidding. Yeah. Make your life a lot better is if you... I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Get over here. I'm sorry, sir. It'll make my life a lot better. If you... married, sir. Just marry her. Just marry her. I'm just saying, like, just marry her. It doesn't even have to, like, you can develop the non-work relationship that you used to have sometimes in the future. Just marry her. I will make a speech worth the price of
Did you
the
let him
wedding!
speak at our wedding?
No, I'm
Seriously.
not having a wedding.
Come on. I will start screaming your name. Telling everyone about the place that you own where I used to sleep in your toilet. Not in. You're not. You'd only get more popular, but then you try to expand too fast, and you would totally implode.
Wait, what's gonna happen?
Come on, you guys are cuties. He's almost holding your hand. If you ever like open your heart fully, like and I see you like traipsing around happily, like Sarah's capable of, and you're not. That would like warm the scars in my heart to the point that they might dissolve.
You say this stuff?
Watch this. Do you listen to what he said? Do you listen to him say this stuff? Watch this. This is the best drink ever. Watch.
A Dr. Twister.
Where'd you get those blueberries?
Ashker's basement?
Where'd you get those?
I bought these Wegmans for like $5.99 for a big box.
That's just dumb. That's just dumb.
What Ashker's
Is this
doesn't
yours?
have, it's
Is
fresh
this yours?
fruit store open.
Is this yours?
You don't have a fruit
We have
share.
like 3 cases of those downstairs, fresh from the farm.
Yeah, but I'm sick of trying to guess how much I don't owe you yet.
Right. I'm just glad you stopped saying it was the other way.
Oh no. But at the same time, you still have utilized the utility of owing me for 3 years. I've
Wait,
actually only.
utility, like the utilities you use while living in Ashker?
What utilities did I use?
Nothing.
Let's get into
Water.
this.
Why do we have to do this? Vince is here. Let's do something else.
Yeah. I didn't want to do this.
Vince, were you at the James Taylor concert?
Yes, he was.
We were there. We were thinking about you.
I heard.
Did you see James
I just
Taylor?
flexed
A little bit.
Did you see him
Your arm?
up close in person? Yes.
Nice
Like
arms.
walking
You
next
should work
to
out with Tia. Get her in shape.
Walk past
No.
him.
That's
Like how close was he?
Like,
2 or 3 arm length.
Who?
James Taylor.
Anyone who
Okay.
sings about love while our daughters and sons suffer is a fucking sucks.
can you talk with your mouth empty?
Oh, they were
Be
just-
positive.
Don't swear. I can swear if I do it with my mouth empty.
If I knew you were there, I would have came out and I would have enjoyed a song or 2 with you, at least. What did you figure?
I'm a migrant. I'm a migrant. Immigrant? Is that how it works?
That line is, and I haven't fact checked, but it's the most segregated line in the United States.
Where?
That line of Main Street by West Ferry, from the west to the east.
Bullshit.
Only
buy bullshit.
And then
And the other one says fuck white girls.
And then the other shirt says only those who know.
Only those who know God.
Is that what only those who can know God?
Only those who know God. Yeah, we can do that. That's cool. I'm telling my dad, if he can't pay you, no, if he doesn't pay you back, I will give you back $4,000 a year for 20 years.
To do what?
To build democracy. To do the show, to start to make prototypes, to turn this into some stupid duct tape magnetic belt piece of shit, and actually make one that works. To buy a super capacitor. To make products in a model scale.
Why don't you tell me that? Is that really going to change anything?
Yes, it's part of a dream that I have and can make clear to a degree that dwarfs your own physical stature.
Don't turn into Sebastiano. You can't come up with anything else. You want to talk about how lack of tall I am.
Sebastiano.
That's when I know I've won the game.
Cult leader. No, it's just fun. When I'm way ahead, I might just toss one back at you. Seriously, very, very good work. I'm probably ready.
Say seriously?
Seriously?
Seriously.
Seriously. Seriously.
Seriously.
Why don't you just marry Sarah?
Seriously.
Seriously. Why don't you just marry Sarah?
Seriously.
We need to talk.
Seriously.
You have problems too. You have a past.
Everybody's got a
It's a fucking disaster.
Everybody's got a disaster.
You quit wrestling and use a credit card. And you have to pay them back, and your credit sucks. That's why you pay for everything in cash. I wonder though, like, if we made 2 documentaries, like, right, and we tried to sell them right here in Buffalo, like the documentary of alxgraham, also known as, and also not known as, and the documentary of Ashker, proprietor of the rapidly expanding Ashker's franchise. Some people say Ashker's. Listen, these are, it's fine. This is not going to starve anyone. Oh, Sarah's laugh. It's great. Hey, I said it was great. I didn't say make fun of it. Hey, can you do it over there a little better? Alright, so I try. Oh, come on, Sarah.
That went as far in as it could go.
No, it keeps hitting.
And you're gonna try too. And no, let's look at the camera. This is so wasteful. I gotta buy more.
It is really wasteful. They're like,
stop. Can't believe you just let that happen. That was a test. That's a cutie. I never saw him when he had like the alien stage at all. Oh, he's really cute.
Trust me, it makes fun.
How's it going? Oh,
this is my purse.
right there.
Don't
Thanks.
touch. Let's get him inside. Is he inside?
Hi, baby.
Don't
hey,
touch.
come here.
You bit my arm.
Come here. Hi. Sorry for the camera, but I'm sure there's beautiful.
She bit me.
Everything's good?
Everything's good, yeah.
They're actually shooting balls at each other or something. They have like CO2 guns.
Let's do this.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
You ready? Sure. Go. I'll shoot you.
I don't know what. All you can see is like one night vision camera. If you find that
Spalding!
The kid just tripped that other kid. I'm burning his ass.
The goal was actually to take the sun and to filter out the dangerous rays so kids could play at a beach with no sunscreen.
I'm here to hurt somebody.
You mean on Earth? You're on Earth. See, I'm on Earth to hurt people.
Even if it's my own kid. I haven't hurt nobody in days.
I haven't hurt anybody in days.
Last time I hurt somebody was Thursday at practice.
I'm just looking at you like a sexual being and I'm totally unattracted to your sister. You like Somali women? I got a Somali girl. Amina.
You got a picture? I mean, you know you don't have a picture of her, or?
No, I do. What am I go on my fucking phone and look for nothing? How are you?
Looks like his dad.
Who's this? Who is this? That's you. Look. Look, that's you. That's you. That's Zamir. That's beautiful Zamir right here. Zamir is right here. You. Look, see, I'm rubbing your head. Did you just eat?
Yeah,
Did you just eat? Okay, this is exactly like a garage door with a projection of tanks on it when you pick soccer balls to kill the tank, right? Basic. Exactly. Basic. We're supposed to be fighting after this. Get him, Amy. He's got that combat face on. Do it. Not at the same time, I guess. I mean.
Oh my god, my coat is frozen. Alex, is that like a laser drum back there?
Crush them. Iron Fist. Lillian, get him.
Please direct that the right way.
Come here. Come here, Anna.
I'll take a sitting.
Okay, here we go. Who's gonna start it off?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hannah. Happy birthday to you. How old are you?
Okay. Okay, one more. Here we go.
Do you want to blow it out?
Yeah, he did.
How old are you?
Get your hands up.
How old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
Oh, nice.
How old are you?
What? 5? No way. You're
Nice.
Okay, make a wish. Yay!
An extra slice of cake to anyone who rewrites that song because of... Yo, you're actually smoking a real cigarette. That's fucking crazy. How old are you? That's fucking nuts. Version of eccentricity. But I can't look back at what happened, you know, after I asked you for a bus and said that wasn't going to happen, and I took that as much more than a no to the things that I needed. I took it as actually a no to the person I am. Like, you know, you don't act that way towards someone that you think is a really good person. A really good person. I don't think you treat them that way. I've always been exceptionally sensitive. Like, I was ruined the next day. So you can disagree with that, but you can also be wrong. I was in no position after that. I mean, I think I chose consciously to break the fucking camera. Like, I wanted to fight you. Like, I wanted to be like, you support me and I need something, and I'm really smart and I have dedicated my life already to extremely meaningful things, and I can't get them. It's not like I'm asking you for like a supercar. It's not like I'm asking you, like, can I have $68 or, you know, $35,000 in cash to spend on whatever I want. I didn't ask for that. You know, I didn't certainly give you that kind of excuse. I basically said, if you are worth $700,000, you know, it might make sense to take 10% of that from some other company that's making you a little bit of money with it and put it into something like worthwhile, like assets that I could work with, like basically build me a job, because I need one and there's no one else that's going to hire me to do the right thing, and basically I have to do it. And I don't even really want to do that, but I'm probably the only one that can build the business that I need to be a happy person, to actually relax, and to provide my kids with great lives, or even nice lives. So I have things to do, and I was texting like an asshole. Then I tried to record with the new camera, and I realized that the new camera's full, and I was going to waste some space on the new camera, but everything that's on it is new. It hasn't been taken out of the camera. I haven't used it that much, so it's full. I have very little space on my laptop. I have very little space left on hard drives. Like, my entire life's work could actually just crash. And I think part of you has to look at my video records and honestly contemplate the possibility that it was a stupid fucking idea. That, like, I just wasted $40,000 on maintaining a brilliant archive of my life, based on obviously the idea, from my perspective, that I'm right. And that I have worked every day of my life, and the people who love me don't see that because their own jobs took too much away from who they are, and they just don't understand. They don't really care to understand. They don't have the time. They have no interest in challenging their own perspectives. Like, the way things are is the way things are, and people like me get rejected by shit like that every day throughout history. If you have to make the best of this world, which is fucked up, without like any kind of respect for absolute truth, you're not gonna give a shit really about people like me. Like, you're not looking for any kind of answers at all. You're making the best of what is, like, knowing that you can't change the world in any way. Why? Birthday, Cam. Behave yourself. We'll make it go away. Hey. It'll just go away. Hey. I've kind of fucked them over. Like, well, I'm an extremist. Like I said,
I would say you have to instill a value system in them. Above all, if you instill a value system in them, then I think they're going to pay dividends.
As long as there's different value systems. Well, there's there's bad value systems. There's Nazi value systems.
I mean a good economic value system. Okay.
I'm gonna develop them to spice them.
You know, when I was 12 years old, I was cleaning houses for model homes for a builder. You know, 12 years old, my friends are out playing football and baseball. I'm cleaning houses for them.
I mean, I got a tremendous value system, but at the same time, I didn't get a traditional work ethic. No, I have a tremendous value system. Okay. Actually, not working like other people allows me to not compromise my values at all. It does. It makes me look like a fucking asshole because people are like, oh, you're supposed to be doing. I will tell my daughter this: if you want to work as a volunteer for the rest of your life, I will pay for your house, your car, everything. If you want to help other people, otherwise go make your own money. But if you want to do good, and I'm rich, guess what? Fuck it, do it. All right, cool. So, like, literally, I think a box. I mean, of course, you lose if you. I mean, you could have it be a full. They obviously have ottomans, right, with reversible tabletops. They have that.
What if you take the boxes and stack them up?
Boxman?
Say 2 across, okay? Like a little love seat. Then you stack the same way across in the back, but 2 high. Then you get a piece of plywood and you cut it down and then put it on hinges. Then you can set it on top of that. Then you can throw pillows on that. And then you have.
Can the kids sit on top for movies? Can they sit on top of the back row too?
Yeah, but then
I mean that's like your backstop for the front row.
Yeah, but then the cool thing is with the boxes like that and the plywood on the
that's one of the reasons I get too high because I actually talk about shit.
Onto a bed.
I mean, I think with the right shapes and the right hinging, you can do so much shit. I think that the top of an ottoman with the right hinge, even maybe a hinge on both sides, like have a real strong magnet on both, it'll just hold there. You can disconnect another little pry mechanism, pop off one. You can fit 30 pages in the top. You know, like inside of a cushion, basically. Have like a piece of Tempur-Pedic this thick could easily just be like 30 sheets of Tempur-Pedic. And they'd have to be held together if they flapped over, but if they were...
What you do is bubble wrap.
I want to do reusable bubble wrap. Or like a bubble wrap that...
Non-poppable bubble wrap.
Okay, take that.
No.
I won't talk about that.
All funny. You don't have to talk about yourself.
Yeah, I'm talking about I love my job. I love my astronaut.
What about me?
You're the diver to make money off people alive. Random people.
I never made a cent.
I'm going.
My pay grade is 0.
You gave me 12 bills.
I'm an astronaut in my own imagination. Does that camera affect you or affect something?
No.
Why?
Hopefully it's a camera. Hey, you got silver, please, diver?
Yeah. These guys.
Where are you from?
Listen. Your kids are watching you in like, hey, in like 20, 30 years, Hannah. What is that? What is that?